3, 2, 1, cue the talent. Let's get you a little centric. Yes. Reagan, can you talk a little bit about why you're here at New York Now?
Yes, we are starting out here in the United States, but we are a company that has been around for 14 years. We are a disc-bound notebook company, so we are made with discs instead of like coil or glued together. You can remove and replace all parts of the notebook, so it helps you stay organized and totally personalize your notebook to the way you want it. We have the cutest covers you cannot resist, so check us out on all social media platforms at Create a Notebook.
Can you talk a little bit about significance of having a notebook? Because sometimes, let's say, I go to Gurman, I go to Tiffany's. They don't allow laptops, they don't allow cell phones because you can take pictures and stuff, but you can draw, like even in the court. So notepads can be very substantial in the places where like VIP celebrities are not allowed to be filmed. Like, what is the importance to have a proper cover so people actually, that's a client of mine. So that people buy. Like when you want to make a statement with the your notepad, like, you don't want to say like Louis Vuitton or something. You don't want to go lead with a brand. You just want to lead more with the quality, something that people recognize from the distance. Like this is a real deal.
Yeah. So we are actually hardcovers. All of our products you can just throw it in your car, throw it in your bag. They're not gonna let you down because our quality is really, really good. We are the original from Brazil. I think technology is very
Portuguese?
good. I do. Eu falo português. Oi, todo mundo. Bom dia. But I think technology is really good until it isn't. It will fail you, and I'm old school. I love writing things down on paper. I do not get on all of the the Google calendars and all of that. I'm just not good with it. So I love old school, writing stuff down, and these are great for students, taking them to school to help you stay organized when you're just jotting down a ton of notes as well. So they're good for everyday needs.
Okay. Do you want to plug in your social media, like how to find it? Because I think that notepads have a lot of significance. Like you said, sometimes I'm on the boat, way out of charge, and I can plug in my notepad.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like I said, there are places where you're not allowed to bring electronic devices for security reasons. Like White House is very difficult to bring anything that can be trackable.
Yeah.
So if you want to go for event where places where you need to take some notes with the VIP people, but you're not allowed to bring your cell phone. We check in basically cell phones in Mar-a-Lago. Every time we go to Trump or those kind of places, everything has to be checked out. But Notepad allows you to jog notes. So I think you're right. For the kids, it's very important to be able to put stuff on the paper. I can tell you one more application that I have. My wife totally hates when I open my cell phone at middle of the night and that light, but sometimes ideas come in the middle of the night and I have to write it down, so I have my notepad right next to my bed. And notepad, I also have a very special notepad in my car. When I'm driving, I don't want to get in a car accident, so I don't put it on my cell phone. But I have a small one that's really attached to my seat. I have a clamp, and I juggle a couple of ideas about it in my head. So by the time I park my car, it's gone.
Yeah.
So those are my applications for notepads.
Yeah. We also have. I don't know if you can see here. My strap and go here is holding my notebook on, so I can be hands-free and still have my notebook on me, which is great for you if you're taking pictures or taking videos. You don't even have to hold on to your notebook. But yeah, I completely agree with you. I love having a ton of notepads around my house for the exact same reason. To-do lists, grocery lists, that's what I use mine for mostly. But when I was a student especially, being able to organize the notes is what really is beneficial with our products, because you can remove and replace the paper. And of course, a laptop you cannot personalize like you can personalize our notebooks here.
Okay. With my last comment, guys, for you for the strap. So hopefully I don't bother you, but I do a lot of Getty stuff. Like a photographer, we need releases for models from designers and stuff, and you have to have that on paper sometimes. Because sometimes there is no reception, and having it on strap and having free hands is really helpful.
And you can print on our paper and place it right back into your notebook. So if you had a bunch of releases that you printed out, you could have them sign it quickly and then already have it there with you.
Good, guys. Got